Everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to remove video from a video file and just keep the audio part in native iOS application. So I'm using UIKit, but if you want you can use Swift UI as well. So I'll first show you the demo. I have one button called pick video. If I click on it, it asks you for photos permission. I have already given that to it, and then you will see whatever videos you have inside your photos app. So I have this particular video. If I click on it, here you can see it has also transformed that particular video. So it has automatically removed all the video, and just now it is just playing the audio file. So yeah, that's what this is. And if you want to save this, you can just click on save button as well, and here you can see video was saved. If I click on pick video again, here you can see there are two video files. Because this is just an audio file, if you want to save it in audio file format, you can do that as well. But yeah, let's see how to do this. So firstly, you will have to go to info.plist, and you will have to add this photo library usage description permission. Then you will have to go to view controller, and here we have to import photos UI as well as AVKit. And here I have created an AV player view controller, and here we are defining our final URL to save the particular video inside our photos app. Here I have created two buttons, one UI button. On click on it, we call this particular method, and one save button. On click of it, we call save button pressed. So if save button is called, we just check if final URL is not equal to empty. We check for permission of our photos app, and if that is also present, then we just call perform changes and create request for asset from video, pass our final URL, and if it is successful, we just log it to the console. In case of error, then also we log it to the console. And once pick video button is called, we first check for permission. If permission is given, then we just call pick video. If not, then we call this request authorization method, which we are calling over here, and depending on that, we are just sending a callback whether this whether the permission was given properly or not. And if you see, once we have the permission, we call this particular method. So we are filtering by videos, and we are showing the PH picker view controller, PH picker view controller. But as soon as this is saved, I have created one extension, so which extends that particular delegate. So this method gets called. Here I have created one completion handler, because as soon as the user picks a video, we get that particular result over here. Then we have to save it in some temporary directory. So that's what this particular code is all about. So if you want, you can just copy paste this particular code. So once we save the file, we get the destination URL, and that I'm just sending it back to our wrap up completion handler. Also, I have created one more extension called PH authorization status for just for checking the permission on what exactly it is, like whether the user has given that permission to us or not. So once this wrap up is called, we send the URL or error to this particular method handle pick video results, which I have defined over here. So once if the URL is proper, then we call remove video from audio. So this method gets called, and once if this method is successful, we get a final URL, and I just pass that final URL to our AV player, which starts playing that particular audio audio from that particular video. So now to remove the actual video from the audio, we first create a file manager, a mutable compensation, and a URL asset. Then we create a composition video track as well as a source video track. Then we get the duration of how big our video file is. Then we do a time range. Then we just insert our time range of our source video track. Then we create an export path, we create an export URL, and if you see, for composition video track and source video track, we are just getting the audio, we are not getting the video. That's automatic. That helps us to automatically remove the video and just keep the audio. And here we are just exporting our audio file. So yeah, in this particular format, but if you want, you can use some other format as well. And once we get it, the callback comes over here, and we just start playing that particular audio file. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.